Alright, back with another video. I really thought that the second video was going to be a muscle up tutorial. However, I'm on an absolute roll right now. I'm absolutely loving recording videos. Probably the greatest thing ever. But I just wanted to basically make this video and just say, just start. Honestly, just start. So many people talk it, they talk about it 24/7. They say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, all of this stuff. Just start, man, because if you just keep talking and talking, nothing will ever happen, right? You just can't keep doing the same old talk. And I've seen people who've done it. I've also done it myself as well, you know, saying, oh, I'm gonna start this business, I'm gonna do this business, whatever it is, just start. Because the thing is, right, and this is what I've started saying to some of my mates as well, who have said things to me like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and do this, or this is what I want to learn, I want to learn trading, whatever it is, right? What I've started saying to them is like, okay, when are you gonna start? And then, you know, they'll say like, oh yeah, tomorrow. And I go, okay, sweet. And then you text them tomorrow, you're like, have you started? They're like, nah, I haven't started, mate. I've been caught up in some other stuff, I had to do some other stuff. That's the recipe for disaster. That's how you fail. The best piece of advice is literally just to start something. If you have some sort of idea, whether you want to start a YouTube channel, whatever it is, don't even make the YouTube channel. Do the hardest task. So literally, just go out and just film a video. Like literally do what I just did in my first video. Go out and just be like, introduce yourself and just talk. And at the very worst, right, at least you've taken some sort of action. Because there's so many people in today's day and age who say they want to do something and they do absolutely nothing. And that's why they don't see any sort of success. So for me personally, I know like I've started now, so I'm gonna continue on. Just found some blackberries that I may pick. Actually, they're looking pretty dead, to be fair. But the most important thing is starting, and whether it's like starting a new business idea or starting a big project, or it's something as small as, you know, just starting a deep piece of work, like recording a YouTube video, like, you know, sat at home, anything like that, because that's probably my hardest task in my life. Filming YouTube videos sat at home that are scripted. It's quite a difficult thing to do. The best thing about starting is that once you've started, right? It's almost easier to just continue on and keep doing it. But the hardest part of, you know, anything in life is actually just starting. So once you start, it's actually quite easy to continue on. There's a really good piece of advice that one of my friends gave me. She said, like, if you actually think about it, whether you're doing something like revision, whether you're doing a hard task, whatever it is, if you actually start doing it, like, you know, you get 5 minutes in, you've actually started, you've got the piece of paper out, whatever it is that you're doing, it's actually quite easy to just continue on. And that's something that I've found. Another piece of advice for this, actually I'll make this in another video, but it's just doing the hardest task first. Like, just start. As soon as you start, for me, the thing is, I almost celebrate when I actually start something. Like, as soon as I start filming a video at home where I'm sat down, or, you know, I actually enter the football pitch, I know that it's already been done in a way. And like, I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but the thing is, for me, I know that as soon as I start something, I'm getting it finished. That's just how it works. Like, if you actually start the thing, it's almost done, because you're not gonna stop halfway through. That doesn't even make any sense. It's like an addiction. If you start doing stuff, you'll finish stuff. No one's gonna, like, no one's gonna film half a YouTube video. Like, that just doesn't even make any sense. You start filming, boom, the video's already done as soon as you press record. So that's this piece of advice. Just start, man. And that's how you'll see major success like I'm seeing right now. And that will be me done for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.